Welcome to the 2020 Flatness Debate. Today we will be debating whether or not the most entertaining athlete of all time, Deion Sanders, is even entertaining at all. Debating on the side of this guy's flat, we have Stu, the Source Finer. Debating on the side of I'm not flat, we have Deion, formerly Prime Time, now just Prime Sanders. Ooh, we are now entering into the debate portion of today's debate. We are debating today the statement that Stu Finer made, Deion is flat Stanley.
He's flat! Deion Sanders is like flat Stanley.
Now, what I want to do is I want to give each debater 90 seconds to state their case. I'm going to call it in the air. Tails. It's heads. Deion, you want to start us off?
I will let Stu start us off because I'm the
We're going to have to reflip for that. Heads. Tails. Deion, you want to start us off?
I'll let Stu start us off.
You call it.
Heads.
Yep, heads.
First of all, my position on Deion is this, okay? And let me explain something extremely, perfectly clear. Deion's ball! When you're talking Deion Sanders, the bar is beyond Jesus, beyond Moses, beyond the moon, beyond the universe, beyond the galaxy. So when I watch Deion, I want to be like this. I want to be like, oh my God, this is Deion Sanders! Now, when I watch him on the NFL show, this is what I do.
Deion, you want to have a chance at rebuttal there?
Yes, I will. This is the first time I've ever been in a debate and I've seen an opponent become red.
Red, I got it.
When I woke up this morning in this strange hotel that you all put me in for this prestigious debate, before my feet hit the ground, I heard hand claps because I was up. Before I got in the shower, I heard the water yell and scream. I'm about to get Prime wet because I'm Prime. When I walked into the car and my driver opened the door, he chuckled and had me on live because he wanted a multitude of people to know that he got Prime. See, Stu, what I'm trying to say is I am who I am, and I don't need all of that you employ.
Gentlemen, we are now moving into the stand your ground part of the debate, where I'm going to go hands off for a minute and I'm going to see what happens.
Okay, first of all, I am not Jerry Rice, okay? Let's say that right now, okay? I'm not Michael Irvin, okay? And I'm not the referees that allowed you to have caused penalties on every single play. Every play, all you did is grab people. You threw them to the ground. You were energizing. You got people's faces. Now I watch you on TV and you pontificate about, I don't need to perform because I'm Deion. I'm not looking for your reputation. I'm looking for you to start from the bottom and raise your game. Don't live on your past laurels. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone knows you're the greatest ever. But when we watch that NFL show...
Are you okay?
I don't know, we'll see.
Stu.
Yes! Yes, Caleb!
The final portion of our...
Yes!
The final portion of our...
Yes!
The final
Yes!
portion of today's debate is going to be proposed solutions. How can we move forward on the same team and all be better? Deion, why don't you start us off?
Stu, I proposed to the dignitaries of this prestigious institution that we work together, Dan and Dave, as well as Erica. But the problem was I didn't have on a bulletproof vest because they shot me down. They said, you don't know Stu. I said, well, tell me more. They say, you really don't know Stu. you don't want to do that. I say, I could work with anybody. They say, no, you don't want to do that with Stu. So I propose that we work together, we unite. You understand what we're dealing with in our country? So we need to come together as one. And they said, no, not with Stu. So that's an indictment on who you are, not who I am.
So just for clarification, your idea, Deion, to move forward is that Stu's a bad person?
No.
That he should be indicted?
No.
I have a good lawyer. If I'm getting indicted,
Stu.
someone will be in Alaska.
Hey, Stu.
Stu, you're not
It ain't
indicted.
your turn, brother.
Sorry.
Deion, just for clarification, if you could wrap up what your proposed solution is in one sentence.
That we sit betwixt one another in saying in harmony, ebony and ivory.
I think that's fair, and it at least sounded good. Stu, what is your proposed solution moving forward to make this situation right, and so we don't have to sit right back here and do this all again?
Thank you.
When I come in this place, okay, I'm not here to compete. I'm here to take over. So when I look Portnoy in the eye, I'm like, I want your job. I want your pizza review. I want your money. I could do unboxing. I could day trade. I could run the whole place. So, what Dave is scared of, what Dan is shaking in his boots about, because the wind blows and Dan's scared. Erica knows this. You and me together. What do we need Dave for? What do we need Dan for? $1 trillion company.
Not Dan and Dave.
No, we don't need them.
Prime and Stu.
Absolutely. I love you. I love you. I love. Wow, does he smell good? He smells good.
cologne I'm wearing called
He smells like prime.
Black man.
Prime. Oh, I love you. That's my proposal. We don't need Dan. We don't need Dave. We need Erica.
Thank you so much. I think we've learned a lot today, and I think there's also points where I don't think people didn't know what was going on.
You got a football, by the way? Because I think if you throw me a button hook, I can catch it. There's nothing you can do. You know why? Because I'm up to your knee. What are you gonna do? I turn around. You come at me and I button hook.
We was just together.
We are together.
15 seconds
I want to run a button hook on you. Because I haven't grown since 7th
They
grade.
don't call it that anymore.
I know, but I'm still living in 7th grade. Button hook.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I don't need anything. I don't need Dave, Dan. I need Erica.